Well, sometimes selling rare items on eBay scare me, but when you find stuff like this, well, it really pays off. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Shane again from my eBay reselling room, and I'm going to do a video on eBay reselling and what happens when you sell rare items on eBay. Should you be scared? Should you not be scared? I don't know, but we're going to figure that out together. So as you can tell, I'm working on the eBay death pile. It's still a death pile, but it is coming down a lot. And I have been known to buy ultra rare items and sell them on eBay. And I'm still doing that today. So I got some pictures taken of a bunch of stuff down here. I'll show you a rare book I have. It's called A Jubilee Memorial by Father Edward Coughlin, Charles Coughlin. This book only has one comp from 2009 for 20 bucks. There's no other places that have it online at all. The Smithsonian has a copy of this book. It is a private church printed book. And Father Coughlin was a huge, fascist style preacher that's very, very popular. His books are worth a lot of money. I have the coin with this book too. I think I'm going to list it up for maybe $300 to $400 for just a book. But I don't know. What do you think? Down below in the comments, let me know what you think. But I think that's what I'm going to list it up at. There's several books from the 30s and 40s that sell for 40, 50, 60 bucks on average. I can find tons of those books on eBay. I can't find a single one. The only thing is on this book, the only thing is it's on WorthPoint. But that's it. So I'm listing some boxing stuff today. I buy a ton of boxing stuff, especially wire photos. I love selling wire photos. This is a press photo. And so back here it's stamped 1961. So, you know the saying, it's hot off the wire. Well, this is what would come off of the wire, and that's what they would put in the newspapers. So I have some really rare boxing stuff. I have this program right here. It's a $400 program. And so I had this program, and it's a $400 program. I'm going to list it up for 400 bucks. And let me show you what happened with this program. So it's a $400 program, and I took it out. I bought it out of a private collection. Bought a ton of stuff. All this came from a private collection. And I was looking through it, making sure it had all the pages. And so I actually just opened it up like this, and this was in there. Now, this is weird. This is a really expensive program. So I take the picture out, and it has all these boxing promoters in the program. Chris Dundee, International Sports Promoter. It has Carmen Basilio's card, which is the former welterweight champion of the world, which is super weird. And then it has this, what looks to be an autograph of Joe Louis. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to, I'm going to try to verify that this is ink on paper. And if I can verify it's ink on paper, then I'm going to send this out to get probably authenticated, and authenticated that is his autograph, and it will sell for some really, really good money on this. So, and the reason I say this is I have the card of Carmen Basilio, and then I actually have this photograph of Carmen Basilio holding up these autographed pictures, and here's the autographed pictures of that Carmen Basilio is holding up. So this is pretty awesome, right? So I love rare stuff. I love selling rare stuff. It's my favorite. So it's photo verification. So I will probably sell this verified because it is photo verification. And yeah, it's going to be, this is really awesome. But a lot of people don't understand that it is very easy to have a program like this sell for $400 because it's rare. It's from 1945, or yeah, it's from 1945. And this program, you're just not going to find it everywhere, but there's boxing fans out there that'll pay super good money. But I feel like in the last couple years, I've really collected and bought for eBay a lot of rare stuff. And sometimes it makes me just a little nervous. I mean, I even have a $660 signed and autographed Kurt Vonnegut book on my eBay store right now. And I have a decent amount of rare items in my eBay store. And I have a lot of fillers. You know, I have items that are cheap, I have items that are mid-level, and I have items that are very premium. But it makes me a little nervous sometimes selling really rare stuff on eBay. But I've done it for a lot of years and I've never had any issues. I've never had any issues of scammers on this stuff. Usually when people want to buy it, they just buy it. They usually don't complain much because they're collectors, right? But as an eBay reseller, let's face it, I'm full-time. I need to make money. I need to make a paycheck. And I got to sell rare items and sought after items and all kinds of items. But I love the old, the dirty, the rusty. I just really enjoy rare items. Like there's nothing like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but what do you think, you know, as an eBay reseller, what do you feel like when you hold like just a super rare piece from like 1958 and you just hold it in your hand and you're like, this is kind of surreal. Like this item belonged in 1958. And it just gives you like a surreal feeling, especially something rare or something you buy. Like maybe, like I bought all this boxing stuff in one huge lot. And when you buy it and you're going through it and you find a program that sells for $400, you're like, what the heck did I just find? So typically what I do with this boxing stuff is I take pictures of it. This is my bin that the pictures are done. And then I take it over to my computer. I list it over there, and all paper items like boxing, pamphlets, tickets, stuff like that, all go in these little tiny bins I have right here. And they're all numbered, and I just put them in there just like so. So that way when I go to pick them, like boom, like there's a boxing pamphlet, or there's a referee magazine, like right there. Like they all go in this box. And it's a little bit easier. It's all paper items. Nothing gets damaged. They just sit there. And that's the best part about it. Obviously, like in the totes, there's like heavy items, stuff like that. But any of my paper items, I don't put in these totes. It's only like hard goods and like clothing, stuff like that. I just can't believe I found this photo. I really hope this autograph checks out to be real. I really hope. Like I can look at it right now and it looks like it's ink. Like it looks like it's ink. If this is real and this is a real Joe Louis autograph, I don't know exactly what it'd be worth. So looking at active listings on eBay, look, here's a Frank Sinatra and Joe Louis signed autographed picture for $1,200. It's pretty awesome. But for Joe Louis autographs, I haven't really found anything super good. I mean, it's definitely a $100 bill, I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be $100 just because this is a photo. It's a live photo. and it's probably a live photo he had taken and they reprinted. But Joe Louis autographs, a lot of times they're fairly hard to come by. Like, there's just not a lot of Joe Louis autographs, boxing autographs. Now, here's one right here, and it's active from Germany, and it's for $400. So, first off, since this is a rare item, I need to figure out a couple things. One thing I need to figure out is, how the hell much does a Joe Louis autograph sell for just to autograph in a photo like this? That's the first question I'm going to have to ask myself and find out for myself. And I don't know. I mean, you can definitely tell this is probably not a reprint. It has age on the corners. The only thing is it doesn't have a lot of age on the back. But if it was stuck in something, it may not have a lot of age on the back. So I could be wrong. This could not be real. But I think it's going to be at least a couple $100 if it turns out to be real. So I don't know. I guess I need to make sure this is ink. And if it is ink, then I guess I have to get it verified. So since I bought this lot, I'm going to look through. I have a bunch of, so this is a wire photo like I explained at the first of the video. And I list a lot of wire photos as well. So this is something that will go in the wire photo pile. What do we have here? We got some, this is printed in the USA. So it looks like these are just some type of card. So I don't even know if those would be valuable. I have no idea. So we're going to set those aside, do some research on them. So this, what is this? Okay, so this would be a good thing just to do pictures of and sell itself. It may not be valuable, but most of this stuff is at least $10, $15 minimum. Oh, this is my photo pile. And I don't know, but I think that you might see someone familiar here. Yes, this is Muhammad Ali. It's a press photo from, saying a year. It's yeah, it's August 22nd. Doesn't have a year. It's going to sell really good. So typically what I do is I take some of these out of the plastics and I look at them, inspect them. What I wanted to see and look for is if they have all their pages. Some of these referee magazines will sell for about 140, 150 bucks. Some of them will sell for about 20. So it just depends on who's on the page and who's on the front cover and the year. So that's really what it depends on these. But I'll take pictures, put them in there and list them. I make sure that all the pages are left in. And if it's a really rare item, I'll put a board behind it to protect it. And then I will list it as soon as possible. So I know I'm going to probably send the Joe Louis autograph to PSA. And I'm also going to send potentially this Carmen Basilio auto to PSA as well. And have it PSA authenticated. I think that might be the best for it. But it does have a magazine back here. I could probably sell this magazine if I can get it out of the package. Probably can't. I could probably sell this magazine by its... Oh, that's cool. Oh, he autographed with that as well. So, wow, I didn't even know this. So, 2 autos, Carmen Basilio. Both of these may have to go to PSA. I'm just saying this is a super cool find. So I appreciate you watching. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And I guess I will update you on the PSA stuff and see what it comes back. I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but I guess we'll find out. Check you guys out on the next one.